Alright, guys, so let's talk about global currencies today and how one currency is going up while the other is going down. Yes, we have to talk about the dollar and the Chinese RMB today because as one starts to fall and the other rises, it starts to reshape the entire global economy. Now, it's important to realize that the dominant system, which is the USD, is actively getting dismantled by decades of mismanagement. There's always a dangerous side effect when dealing with monetary policy, which is what Trump wants to tinker with. In a really risky move, Trump is moving to name the new Fed chair early, which obviously means one thing: interest rate cuts are coming. Now, it's no surprise that the dollar crashed further. For over 6 months, Trump has been trying, literally scolding Powell for him to cut rates, but Powell isn't doing so because inflation is still a big problem. Now, during a conference in the NATO summit, Trump has already shortlisted 3 people, and no matter who he's chosen, they will likely start to slam rates down despite persistent inflation from the tariff war. So, what exactly happens when you do that? Borrowing costs might come down in the US, some consumers can spend more, and US companies can borrow more as well. However, a side effect is that the capital coming into the US economy will be rewarded less. So you have fewer dollars going out into the global economy from the tariffs, plus now lower interest rates are taking away an incentive from investors outside the US. We can expect this to plunge the dollar's strength, and this is called a structural or fundamental change to the key pillars of the dollar. And boy, does it have a lot of room left to fall.